Grüezi and welcome back to Endless Space 2, where today we're going to be working more in the direction of increasing our scientific economy, as well as potentially going in a direction where we could drive out the Volters here from our side of the galaxy. We are fairly certain that they have a system down here somewhere. I thought I did see some borders in orange, but come to think of it, it might have been the pirates we've seen here. But still, I think we can get rid of the Volters up here. Because really, they just have 5 systems left. And even if we can't get rid of all of their systems, we can at least reduce their presence here to a significant amount. Like, if we can drive them out of the constellation of Draco. Actually, that's their whole constellation here. Never mind. So, yeah, this is gonna be something that we would like to accomplish. I think we will stay friends with the Unfallen and Horatio, because I don't think they are a threat to any of our victory conditions. And looking at their score, they really are not that much of a threat. We can see they're 322 by the Unfallen and not even 300 by Horatio. So yeah, they are very limited in their expansion abilities, so not a threat again. And we are gonna be colonizing Zuin here in a short while. So what do we have here? Bureaucratic imbroglio. Okay, don't really care. I still don't know why they are so aggressive towards us. I mean, we are at peace with the Unfallen, so that's probably causing them a little bit of a headache. Are you guys at war, actually? I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, you are indeed at war, and it looks like Horatio is winning. Notably mostly because of this, I guess. This is bad because staying friendly with the Unfallen will get us in a bad situation here with the Horatio. But as it looks right now, I think our fleet could handle them. 13 and 12. I mean, we still have the Academy fleet that will count for something, but we also have some ships under construction. Or do we? There's one, but I don't see anything else. I might have cancelled that already. Alright, let's see here. Hacking is underway, so we just get started. I do want to get Zuin there as quickly as I can. Ooh, who is it settled by? That's Unfallen it was. Sorry guys, this is mine now. I don't know whether I can still vine it up and maybe take it over. I think not. So they might now stop liking me as much as they previously did. Academy power, don't really care. Okay, some things have been built, specifically the Mega Indie Consultancy, very important. And someone has been hacking us, the pirates. You bad guys. So our detectors here just continue to find some curiosities, and it even gave us a quest. To terraform the planet Cockap in a temperate planet, and this is a decent hull module. It's not gonna be the greatest. The thing it has this crew defense, but again, I don't think that's that big of a deal. And terraforming this planet is not something that we will likely be even doing at any point in this game, because we might not even be able to control it. So sorry, but no thanks. Alright, so our fleet has arrived back here in Essa, so we can soon take over this planet. Let's just group them all up here. I think there were 2 heroes. Might be that we have 1 free now? No, everybody's assigned. I must have seen a phantom of sorts. The Kalmat are now friendly. I think that's Sisters of Mercy. Where have they been, the Kalmat? I think this is the Kalmat symbol. So we still can't assist those guys. So if we want to get them, we have to outproduce what are they called? The Vodiani there for a second, but I'm still pretty certain that we can't. I think they have already been claimed. So, okay, we have a new system. This is perfect. So let's get started here with some drone networks, and this is cold, so this is gonna have a big effect. So then certainly also food, and this is also on cold, so probably also again, wow, our happiness is really low. -20 from overcolonization. This I think should go back soon. This is giving me what? +2 systems, and it allows us to build that one that we can, the improvement that we can turn a level 4 system into one that doesn't count against our cap. So, let's put this one as well, and then I guess we'll be going for more planets. Look at all these curiosities. That's 11 curiosities on one system. That's crazy. Where is this? In Imnos, I think, right? Yeah. That's really crazy. Not sure what we're gonna send a probe ship over there, because it's incredibly slow with probes. Unless I get myself this technology here, this might be a good idea, potentially. I should also look a bit ahead on what I do want to achieve here. So obviously we are going for a science victory. But the things are, we probably still need some more planet types that we can settle. And we basically need to get more efficient at the whole economy aspect. So we certainly can't focus too much on military right now. Our approval is actually not that great. So these are the systems we just got. These both are bad from our overcolonization. That mostly happened because of getting the free system from the Walters. We might even want to throw something in here that gives us happiness, like something like that, but I can't really take the penalty on industry right there. But generally focusing on things that give us approval is probably a good idea. So this is an option. I think we do have quite some... Oh, that's for system level. Still, this is gonna be 10 regardless. And I definitely need to start working on the other type of strategic resources. Also, something here is going on. No, that would be mean for us to do. I don't even know where. I mean, maybe because they started here, I guess. Ooh, we were just in time. The Walters have also just arrived. I don't think they can take a colony over right now. That would be very unfair. Okay, so the Unfallen have now vined, so if they can still settle, they will. So we're gonna see that in a second. They are moving on, but I don't see a colony yet. Micro needs to build something. Alright, so you have one curiosity there, I mean rather the luxury, so that's probably not just worth it. But 50 for science straight away, definitely a good idea. Also, we're gonna start terraforming here. We can as well get this curiosity, because why not? How many? We have 2. I think this is worth it, yeah. We're only content, so this is gonna be another 5. Not that great. Also, we have a quest curiosity here. Interesting. And yeah, then let's go for a desert planet there. We also need to put a lot of specializations, and this one would obviously get a industrial thing, but we don't have access to that yet. Same goes here. Alright, the rest is happily building, and we did find ice. Interesting. Okay, so that was also in effect, so our approval should be slightly better now, but still pretty bad. You're no longer cordial, you're now friendly. So I guess you just simply didn't like what I was doing there, which I guess is fine. Here we're just getting hero unlock points, if I remember correctly. It might still be a good idea to get a backdoor there, because that means we can hack Scorpius quicker. So I've done this in another game. Wait, oh, it's already hacking that. Never mind then. So yeah, this should also work decently well, I would suppose. I will need to make a backdoor also on Scorpius. Do we have enough for an accelerator? It looks like we do, and I know for a fact that they will not use any defensive programs, so it would only be a problem if there were like a Umbral Choir system there that also had some defenses. Then it would be a problem. So we found Mercurite and Blue Cap Mold, Dust Cities trees, population gained, and population is decreasing in Atlas. It's probably still a new system, which is to be expected. Okay, so here we have a hero level up. This is a fleet hero, so obviously we take that. Also, we have a new colony now. That was the system that we had waited for ages. That cost us a lot of lost food chips. So this planet will be full fairly quickly. So I want to make sure that we also have another planet to expand into. So potentially this one. I should also terraform them into Boreal, but I think we still need one more terraforming tech to be able to do that. Something like that is probably not such a bad idea. Also, Atreus needs something to build. So, what do we have here? A lot of curiosities first and foremost. Let's get those out of the way. You're not too close to filling up yet, and actually you're still losing population. This does not really make sense all that much. How much do you eat? 100, and we'll use 160 from Mutinius. So we would not get all that much out of it. So I will probably not even bother with it. This is eventually going to be interesting. We have one curiosity for now, so also not that big of a deal. We are still low on those, so we might as well put in the Miners' Union. And then the planet. That was all. Alright, so this is colonized. And we need to do something about our Kalgaros. Apparently we have reached critical mass. So you want us to preserve and have 2 science laws, which I think we already have, potentially. Or 1 industrial loss for 1 turn, for 10 turns. No, actually we have only 1 science law. And we don't even have industrialists. Or access to industrialists. We can get rid of that. I think this is going to be very important. So we can take this one for science. But I mean, it's a temporary thing anyway. We don't really need to care that much. Yay, arrest some spies for influence. Thank you. And somebody has built the Science Wonder. Or one of the Science Wonder. Look at that. All our ships are here. This is going to be fairly quick now. I don't really need to settle the system, I just want the pirates gone, I guess. So I think we can already take them. Yeah, that should be easy. We can just do Guerilla. No, actually, Blitz, that was, sorry. For some quick elimination next turn. Still bummed out that I didn't get the Zosmanos system. Quite sad. Alright, let's kill those guys. Perfect. Question is, what should I do with my Academy fleet? So I could install some of these beacons all around my territory. For the time being, this should prevent any hacking to, or like invisible fleets to go unnoticed there. There's a lot of curiosities that have popped up. So I guess this one is almost full. Let's also get the Toxic Planet. This is also one we took over, right? It is not. Oh yes, from ownership there. Just slightly. But the rest, that is pretty bad. That means it should start to rebel soon, no? potentially, because I mean it's still very low, although in 2 turns we're getting our technology done. So this is going to be great here, and I will definitely also terraform those down to Boreal eventually. For now, just to Arctic. This is going to be great. The magnetic field generators. Also, we have a lot of curiosities unlocked here through basically system improvements. We found pulsars. Nice. Quadrinix. Found 2 of them already. Behemoth Song. That's nice. Pilgrims. Interesting. We're still losing people in Atlas here. I wonder for how longer this is gonna continue. I don't want to lose the whole population, but this is of course always a problem. So I guess, where is this? In Miker, that's our home system. Currently we're still... No, we're actually not sending any ships out, but we are unhappy, so just solving the happiness problem will give us the food we need, and the production is supposed to be rather easy, so we will try this one. That was the pirate lair, that was the pirate thing. Alright, perfect. So I guess you guys just stay here. I do not need to get rid of the Horatio. I think I want to show my peaceful intentions. He is better at influence production against Indusa, but that should change in a second when you are done. I just need to get my happiness in order. That's really the biggest issue right now. Oh, we have a resource crisis next turn. Why is that? I mean, it would have to be that there isn't... Do we have Umbral Choir against us? There is one unknown one, and that late in the game this could as well be the Umbral Choir. What color would they be? Bright green. I mean, I don't see much yet on this side of the galaxy, true, but alright, let's solve this. What don't I necessarily need? I mean, potentially I don't have those anymore, huh? Let's see, where are those located? I need those. This one might come in handy. This one I definitely need. So, okay, I will get rid of this one then. It's still too much. I can't cancel that, because it has already started. Oh man, let's get rid of the one in the home system for a second. It's really bad. Alright. Once that hack is done, I will have to reinstate that. Alright, so we have new populations. Interesting, so that just automatically completed. So whenever we have a unique planet and that planet has a governor, or that system is a governor, we get like a very big bonus. Also, we need to unlock 5 technologies within 40 turns. I think we can do that. That's a weird bonus. Foreign populations, it's not really my specialty. Okay, that was to be expected that they got what are they called? Sisters of Mercy. So Sirius needs to build something, and here we definitely have that. We also have 2 of luxury resources, although just 1 planet, so, but still. We also have 2 systems with curiosities here. No, not curiosities, but rather anomalies. So both those are going to be useful. And before this system runs full in a couple of turns, I definitely should also get the other planets. I do like ash planets more than desert for I don't even know what kind of reasons. Maybe just graphic looks better and the idea of it being an ash planet. So definitely more planets. I probably will just get both of them going. And both are going... No, actually just the barren one is going to be cold. So the ultra greenhouses are going to be useful. This will give us 20 more food. Plus the 10%, so also rather useful. And we'll look from there. That's a lot of things done. And again, we are on our curiosity hunt with Adamantian, Kessler Syndrome, but plating as well. That was a good one. Okay, that is something I have never seen. Sophons as population types. I think this is the very rare case where you can get other empires' population types. Like, for example, you could get a Vodiani population that way on a non-arc system. So it's sad that we got our own, because, you know, we are the Sophons, so that's not really a special thing. And some other calcics. Alright, what would you get here? We can give you more food, guys. Alright, this is still the same. We are losing money. And I think part of this is from our fleet here. You just keep going around and assign the probes. What are you guys doing? You know, if you keep blockading my systems, I will have to go to war and kick you out. I probably can't even afford going to war. Alright, this was that. Oh, that was, I guess, 2 quests completing. Alright, first of all, we got the science, so now our happiness should look a little bit better. Portalis is still a bit unhappy, but we're growing again everywhere, which is a good thing. We are still negative on money, though. And that did have an influence. Intergalactic relays. Interesting. Okay, so this one we can also terraform to a desert. It's gonna be necessary anyway along the way. This might be from a quest or something, I don't know. This one is void stones, that might come in handy. We are losing, no, we lost the population, that's fine. Another effect that has ended that gave us negative approval. So right now we have some from overpopulation and 10 from overcolonization, and some that are not happy with our current government. Which is, you know, that's something we can't really do something about. Okay, that's what we got completed. This was a solo quest. Was it our faction quest? I think so, yeah, this is about Enfer, which is our thing here. So I think we probably need to build that. Okay, we got impactless sites for free, that's great. So now we should do one of 3 things. Let's look at the rewards first. More production on hot, and this is gonna be my favorite. More science on cold, or more dust on sterile. Obviously, I want to go for a science victory, and this is gonna be awesome. More thing on cold. So we just need to explore the galaxy. I think we have 50%. I think there was also a discovery thing here somewhere. Yes, and we did get that. So we have at least 50%, and instead of sitting around here, we can just spread the ships out. And also don't know why you're just sitting there, that's kind of pointless. So you just go on your merry little journeys, and I think I'll do the same here as individual fleets. Come on. And explore, explore, and explore. There we go. That should give us this 75% fairly quickly. It also wants us to... this is a minor faction quest. Level up 2 systems. Should be fairly easy. Or process a new ocean or monsoon planet. Rather difficult, I would say, so let's do that. And these are the bombers. This quest seems to be way more consistent than it used to be, because I think I've had it in every single playthrough now. So, Essa, where the hell is Essa? Are you kidding me? That would require us to get rid of them. So I guess I will take that and simply not bother with this quest. This is a very bad system. And honestly, I think the Sophons are not about Strikecraft. Harasham's on Imnas. I think that's probably down here somewhere. Yeah. Our hack has completed to Artemis, right? Yeah, so we get this one here. What kind of heroes do we want? I guess it's counselors. These seem to be relatively hard to get. Can we actually buy heroes? I'm not quite sure. Yes, we can. Getting a counselor would be a good thing to do, but also we can't really afford that. Anything that we can sell here. Let's sell some titanium. That should be enough for one hero. It's also a scientist, so that's alright. Let's have a quick look at the hero abilities. If you have happiness, you do. You go on a very unhappy system. Like this one, Pardalis, for example. This should fix it eventually. So you just still stay here. I don't quite like that you're staying there. If you kill that probe, I'm gonna have a problem with you, Walters. Oh, we need to do more hacking. Right. Is there any chance that we get to this one here? You know, once this colony completes, we can do all kinds of shenanigans there. This is actually a good thing. But until then, I guess we'll continue hacking the academy here. This is still gonna take a while, but, you know, we can still do that. No, we cannot. So, like so, probably. I will not bother putting a... what's it called? An accelerator there. I need my defenses in order. I think those are more important. And yeah, we actually cancelled this one here as well. So I will put that back. Just so we're safe. I don't know why they got the system. It's really such a bad system. Right, so we got colonial rights, which... is our system level generally? Imnos is still level 1, so you should definitely build that as quickly as possible. The rest is all level 2. So this would mean 10 on every system, and we can just work our way from the worst system to the better systems to just throw this in there. This would be more preventive measures. Actually, probably already have it or queued it up. And maybe we can even push 1 or 2 systems to happy. That would be nice. So that's an additional 10, just as a preventive measure. You 2 here. Actually, probably do want to do that one first. Here, I think I'm fine for the moment. And those should go first anyway. You're not building anything right now, so you should definitely also get that. And what the hell, luxuries too. Might as well get the influence, because why not? Build every single thing. This is, by the way, not a great strategy, I think, to build every single building. But then again, I think it's necessary. We have quite a lot of dust problems right now, so having some spare would certainly help us. 10 more here would push this to ecstatic even. Same goes here, but then again we don't have any more Hyperium to do so. Next turn, I guess, in Hamal. Nothing to build. Our population booster has run out, so we might just put that back. We're not using the... don't see it. I think it was the grapes. Don't quite remember. Alright, we just take a free technology. Thank you. Oh, that's already complete. That's nice. That was our no, not our hero. Our faction quest, right? No, that can't be. Wait, wrong screen. This is our faction quest. So the exploration is still underway, so that will complete fairly quickly. You're a system hero and you get system stuff. Like, this could be useful. I think it's our political leader right now, so 5 more happiness on all systems. It's definitely a good thing. And also happiness from... seriously? Happiness from anomalies is definitely nice. We found... what was that? Teona. Alright. You're annoying me here, Horatio. You should go away there. Alright, the probe is still there, so this is a good sign. We'll just put that on all of our systems. I don't think we can drop it on enemy systems as well. We can try, and no, we can't even go there. Blocked borders. That's actually bad, because that means we can't use this wormhole here. But, I mean, this is the Academy fleet, and it's fairly fast, so that is alright. I think keeping these here is a good thing. How high is this cloaking level? Do we see that here? I think it's just like bound to our tech level, which is somewhere around here. I don't quite know. Here, yeah. Okay, next turn. Something again completed, or actually no. We need 3 science improvements for 2% Empire dust per assimilated faction. I think we only got 1 or so. 1, 2... Okay, we have 2. 4% more dust is not that big of a deal. What is all your guys' problem? Oh, now we're looking at population growth. That's nice. Okay, so Walters, you have to leave. Or, first of all, halt your attacks. You probably destroyed my beacon there, and you have to go. Otherwise, it's gonna be war. Alright. Denounce. So, you really want that, huh? Then you get out of here. Not nice of them, at all. We're also gonna get rid of this fleet, and if they continue to annoy me, I will just, you know what, I can just already block their system as a retaliation for that. And now you're asking me to stop, are you stupid? That's... Ask me to leave? I will not. I'm sorry. So stupid that they have the same voice line over and over for the same thing. Again, resource crisis. This is weird. It must be that we have the Umbral Choir then. So this colony probably takes ages to complete, and that should... Actually no. 1 turn. Yay, and now we can hack from here. Specifically, I will go for the Walters and steal some science there. Also, what the hell are you doing here with that fleet? Yes, you better go away. Hamal needs to build something. Ooh, we have this one, finally. We want to get rid of the anomaly, get rid of the toxic worlds. I think steps is the way towards colder planet types, so we were gonna go for steps. And you're not happy yet, so but we can make you happy eventually. Alright, that's the building part done. We have a new system. And this one should be fairly easy to advance. We can just get the other one here for some added production. Food's gonna be slow in the beginning. Actually, no, this one here is gonna speed it up quite well. But it's gonna be expensive. Indusa, where is Indusa? I think that's the one down here, no? No. Ah, there we go. Your production is fine, so you could take a hit to production if we wanted to. I think we're gonna do that. Ecologists are still a nice faction to have. Yes, I know you're being angry with me. I still don't care at this point. Faster movement is probably nice. So let's get that. Oh, and you should go away now. I asked you nicely, you didn't leave, so there you go. We do not have a... Oh, this already has the thing. How long do we still have the thing here? For 7 more turns. After that we have to have our own fleets. You refuse to get out. I don't like that. Can we assist the Unfallen somehow? Ah, are you still at war? This would be a good thing to find out before I make an alliance here. You are, but then again, I don't fear the Horatio, and I think an alliance would be a good thing to do. We still have this fleet and we can bring it over, you know. I think we can have an alliance with you guys. But you... Oh, you call me a Lightbringer, that's sweet of you. Some titanium, that sounds like nice. Perfect. Oh, now you're sneaky because we're at war, huh? Yeah. You're loyal. Alright, so I guess we'll keep this fleet here ready for if the Volters do anything stupid. But I mean, you have a strong fleet here. I don't quite get why you're so bad at that. But now that we are enemies with the Horatio, we might as well try to get Zosmanos, just because. So we still need more ships. I mean, this is not good enough. At all. Also, our Hyperium reserves are really low. Okay, we got all the text done. Indusa needs to build something. Oh, this is a perfect thing to build. So here we go for Arid, of course. We finally have access to industrial zones. Let's also get those going. I'm not sure whether I should replace this one here, although if I terraform to Arid, it's no longer going to be sterile, so no more money. We could... Oh, you're ecstatic all of a sudden. What happened here? Oh, from an event. Right. Need to be careful with that. But I should probably get a little bit more antimatter out of this system. So let's see what new sciences we should go for. I want one more thing here, and we might as well get commercial frameworks, because if we have a trade system from Indusa all the way through Akamar, it's gonna be quite fine. We just need to make sure that we get ESSA, or remove it from its existence. Because this could screw with us in that way. Or we just keep it under our lockdown, that also works. So commercial frameworks will unlock the next system level improvement, and for that I will have to have a look at our resources here. Do we have any special resources? We have Voidstone. This would be actually a pretty good one for more production. Apart from that, we don't have anything more special here. Not here either. But maybe in Aerie or Imnos. I mean, those are all still undiscovered. This is gonna take one turn. We might as well reduce the ice here. And these ones all need discovery. It's gonna take a while. Is this really the best thing to do? It's almost full, so we should probably get a new planet, and possibly this one here. The Fallen Gardens. Okay, I thought it would have been more for food, but apparently it's not. So this is also going to help. But yeah, first the planet. Just need to make sure it's more to the top here. Then the food. And afterwards the curiosities. Yeah, I think that works. It's still fairly slow with food, so we should not need to worry about that too much. Oh, look, our ship is still... I don't even know where it's flying. up here somehow. Interesting. I don't even remember doing that. It could have gone to Xanados now. What even is here? Sahar. Why is this just free there? Don't quite understand. It might be that the Vodiani here had a minor faction just cleared it or something. I don't quite know. Alright, so let's continue here. Okay, research is done. We need to set up our headquarters here. This is gonna take a time, but I will put this more important than the Miners Union. I think the terraforming might be important enough to keep it that way. And this is gonna speed up things as well. So we have new sciences to do. We have something to build in Idris. Definitely also the predictive logistics. We might as well get the gas giant now and start terraforming the Arctic one. We've 1, 2, 3 planets with anomalies, so definitely also the magnetic field generators. Our influence is not doing well. We also need influence. But is this the best thing to do? I think we might go for the intergalactic relays on a couple of systems. This might help us more. In the short run, at least. So something like this. I should have looked at what that was. But yeah, we have a couple more systems where we need to do that as well. So here we want to see what's there. Idris is fine. Akamar is fine. So are those two systems. It just takes a while to see whether there's any curiosities. I think those 3 we've already cleared. And then there's just other 2 ones which I just queued up right before. And this one also still needs doing. Might as well accelerate that. Okay, one of the hacking is now done. And this has been in, again, the Academy system. So instead of that, we are now going for something more useful, I would say. So definitely another encryption here. Wait, what? I think we should probably not get rid of either of those. Let's get rid of the one in our home system for a second here. I don't know why this is happening, honestly. But yeah, after this I think we will stop hacking here. I don't think it's lucrative enough to keep doing. I can get rid of the backdoor and go on from there. Idris has been compromised. That is definitely the work of the those guys here, the Walters.
Do you really wish to push us?
You want me to stop attacking? No thanks. Can't even remember attacking you. So yeah, in 5 turns our fleet will go away, which is sad. But what can we do? So this has ended. Oh, our economy was running on borrowed influence. Ooh, this is really bad. Alright, so you definitely get some happiness going there. You have all been halted and are probably going to be killed fairly soon by the... what are you called? But yeah, we just retreat here, by the Riftborn. Why backwards? Silly fleet. And yeah, you just continue flying around. 16 ships, all small. We do have a bigger ship, so that's fine. What is coming here? I don't approve of that. The good thing is it's gonna be coming before we're done here, but that means we will stay here for 1 second. I do not like this. You get out. They have full pressure on us right now. I don't think this is really bad. If the Unfallen give in here, we will have a problem.
Do you really wish to push
Yeah, I don't care about you guys. Also, yeah, this is for the truce. I'm sorry I didn't want to border you again. Alright, I want more science. So this is a good one here. I can only do that once though. In a system with a lot of anomalies though. It's a good idea. This is gonna be really useful. So not only the terraforming, but also this one here. On a boreal world, this is +6 science per pop, and this is gonna be awesome. This is a specific one for us. Ecstatic, happy, and 10% on ecstatic. So we just also need to keep them happy. Definitely this one, very important. Let's get it all. I don't know whether this is going to be worth taking. Exploration of moons. This seems to be very random because you don't seem to see that beforehand. So, like this it is. I need to keep an eye out here. I'm not quite confident with the situation of fleets here. This is definitely also Volter. But we do have quite some defenses here, thanks to the Volters. Because I think this is also a system we stole. Atlas, Idris, and Perdalis is what we stole. Micro is done here, so definitely also the predictive logistics. Definitely also some terraforming. Finally some industrial zones for every hot planet type. And we don't necessarily need that. Potentially afterwards we will go for more ships, because we do definitely need those. 2 defense ships. And yeah, one more hunter, why not? We are under attack. Okay, this is sad. You just retreat, I guess. Yes, you went down, thank you very much. Or randomness. Okay, so more populations. That's the retreat we just looked at. So, Volters, what are you doing here? They will likely run, but still. Yeah. I don't like you in my territory. So let's go over to Zosmanos and take that system. You just also arrived. Why? You just continue. We probably can also ask them to stop attacking us. Not you, sorry. Stop and oops, stop attacking us. And probably nobody will give in, because why would they? Alright, let's get going. Our dust situation is still pretty bad. But I hope that once we get our trade company going, it's probably going to be a bit better. Alright, this one is almost full, so definitely we need more planets. And we also have quite some anomalies. Oh, it's already built, never mind then. You're ecstatic. We definitely need more of this influence. Let's actually prioritize that maybe. This one is faster. So anybody that can build that should probably do so. You don't have a lot of... You actually do have a significant amount of production. And you're happy, so we're looking at quite some population types. Actually, can we optimize that in any way? You're better on cold, and we definitely have a cold system over here. You're good on anomaly, and you have an anomaly, so that's good. I should probably go through all the systems and do that. You're good on fertile, so you keep there. This is cold, so over here. Yeah, this looks much better. You could also be on here, right? Then we'd get a bit less overpopulation penalties. So yeah, and then probably predictive logistics. And why not also gas? And terraforming, because terraforming is very important. Alright, any other candidate that could put in a quick upgrade to our influence? So you are actually pretty good on everything. I would like to get the culture center built here, because there's gonna be a significant change to influence with the percentage bonus. Might as well also then get this one in place, because this is gonna be 2 more influence per population. This is gonna be done fairly quickly. All we need is a little bit more Hyperium, but we only get 2 per turn, which is not quite a lot. Can we buy some Hyperium? How many would we need? 5 and 10, so 15 in total, means 11 to buy. And we can just sell some more of that. Perfect. So afterwards, of course, we're gonna queue that one up here. This is gonna be fairly quickly built, as well as these, so that's fine. We did find some void stones, nice. Some more void stones, population changes, population bonus, as well. Finally doing the hack here. Again, I'm gonna take a counselor one and then stop hacking here. Also, we don't need this backdoor anymore. We rather should get some defenses up here and reinstate the one in our home system, because really this is the only one that really matters. Okay, you just continue flying around happily. It would really be great to get some cloak chips. Wow, you've already arrived. That was quick. So yeah, we are gonna hack away at you here. You do have tanks, so we have to be a bit careful with just an invasion, but you also don't have a lot of pops. And another problem is we are still over the cap, so we need to be careful here. One way of going against that is upgrading our system levels. And I do know that I can get void stones here. Actually, this one should actually start. Why is it not? Oh, because we're being blockaded here. Where is my other fleet? Deal with that quickly. Thank you. Then you can come back. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, you're angry. How bad? You're going back next turn. So this should start getting us void stones. 2 per turn and eventually more. So yeah, we're definitely going with void stones for now. Which means more production, surprisingly. Apart from that, what else do we produce en masse? Potentially the Eden incense. So we can't do a lot of systems at once. But I don't think we can get any of the other resources any quickly. So yeah, I think it's fine this way. We have researched all the curiosities that we had access to, apart from maybe those here. But I don't think this is not gonna carry our economy, so... Oh, they're also invading this system here, so this should now start changing now. We have 0 from ground battles. But once that ground battle completes, it should be fine. Again, how strong is this fleet? Can I take this on? 3,217. You know, we're roughly on equal footing here. But they also have the pirate fleet, which is the same strength. So I need more ships. And I guess we'll just stay in Essa until they declare war on us. Or potentially just bring the fleet closer as well. Because this is dangerous. They will attack me. And it wants me to hack, but then again, should I? I could try this one more time. Now that I have an actual defense running here, maybe this works. We should probably also throw in an accelerator here, just because we know it's gonna fail. I think the vines might actually also increase hacking speeds. Yay, we can now do terraforming. Terraforming to the best level. You want me to stop attacking? Then maybe you should take your fleets out of my area. This is a system hero, so again, this one's gonna be quite nice. Plus 16 from anomalies. This is awesome. This is crazy good. I didn't even remember the Sophons having so powerful hero skills. But then again, it only matters if your happiness is not great. Our ships have been blockaded again, huh? Just need to hope that they're not being stopped entirely or killed even. You continue your way. Then, what's that? Trespass out. I'm sorry, I can't let you do that. I need to continue there. Okay, and you want a truce. Not gonna happen. You should stop attacking, please. I don't even know what you attacked. Oh, probably the beacons, right? The vision beacons there. Okay, so once we can invade here, actually probably the fleet's gonna go away in just a turn. Yep, we drop right now. As long as we can still do that. And we blitz as hard as we can. Just so we can reduce it as fast. Yeah, this is not gonna really go very well. We're gonna have to resort to other ships, otherwise this is gonna fail. We do have 3 more ships that are gonna come in rather soon. So maybe then it will work, but yeah, we'll have no more fleet after this turn. And this might actually also be a point where the Vultures might attack again, because, you know, we're weaker now. Oh, the invasion even stopped. This is... no, wait, it's still here. I just don't see it anymore. Oh, this still counts for some reason. So, of course, we're gonna keep blitzing. We do kill stuff here, and it's probably be bad, but, you know... You want money. This is gonna go pretty bad. Because I don't think I can ever afford that. You definitely also need this one here for the production. And then I guess a whole lot of terraforming to jungle. Does this one matter here? I guess it will, but not right now. Jungle, more important. And here we also go to arid and desert. This is gonna take so much time, but in my opinion it's gonna be worth it. So there we go. I think this is also the first time we really dipped that hard into terraforming, but also I think it's rather necessary for the situation we are in. Maybe not necessarily for the Sophons in general. We might get some laws cancelled next turn. Sad. I don't want this to be cancelled. But this one might actually be pretty bad to be cancelled. Our food is not that low though, so I think we might survive that. Yes, 1 law has been cancelled, at least 1 law. Possibly even 2. No, it was only that one. I mean, we could do this for 10 turns. We can't really afford that, but we could. To progress with one of our quests. We did the final ship here in Myker, and we can quickly... Do we still need to send it over? I don't think we need. We have this, right? Especially if they don't keep to draft. It's just 3 people left there, 3 tanks. But yeah, the whole infrastructure is gone. 3 science improvements has been achieved, so this is going to be a minor bonus to us. And you want some dust influence production. This is not going to be a huge thing for us. And the booster has run out. I think we can just pop that again. I think that's fine. We'll have to be a bit careful in the future because the costs can ramp up quite quickly, as we've seen in the Umbral Choir playthrough there. Oh, look at this! Our ship has finally arrived after ages in subspace here. You know what? You just disband and don't think I'm ever gonna use you anymore. There's nothing to colonize. Maybe ESSA at some point in the very far future. We don't have enough void stones just yet to make a system level 3. But we might have that sooner or later. So these are not gonna go away. And we still will lose that one here for from the pirates. That are definitely not pirates. If I go over there, I will just have to fight the pirates. And I will have to bat the ships, so once these fleets converge, I will definitely change that up. They are being naughty. I'm kind of looking forward to the Volters playthrough because there are so many options of how we can play them. The Volters are also a fan favorite usually in the community. It's one of the more powerful factions, which makes it a fan favorite usually. Not worth it. Not worth it. We might need to go for better ships eventually, but or for better modules, because right now I'm not sure whether the Volters are ahead of us military-wise in the technology. But something I do want is the better cloaking detection, and for that we might want to go for something like, yeah, 3 of those technologies. So this is something that might come in handy for invasions, as well as the swarm here, missile swarm. I don't think I need behemoths. I'm probably not even gonna build a single one of them. And this is just command points, so obviously a pick for me. And maybe then something on this side. I don't really have any strategics to spare, so probably even not that. I could get some boarding pods, but then again, do I really need to? Tractor beams could come in handy at some point, so let's maybe get it in anyway. It's rather cheap as well. Wow. Is our science so big? Oh, we have a big science surplus. Okay, so might as well get more modules. We do have the higher tier strategics, so might as well get it. Then this is gonna be something that could also come in handy eventually. This is just more food. We need one more tech in this area here to get the next access here. So this is something, no wait. This is something that could come in handy, more curiosities. And this one, yeah, I think that's the winner here. Honestly, this might be an interesting way to go for our science approach. Making techs cheaper. But again, I'm not sure whether I'm gonna need this very much. Hyperium. Interesting. Don't even know what she wanted, but there we go. System is ours. It has 0 improvements after all that killing that happened. Alright, are you still so smug? Okay, so we have now the war momentum changing a bit. And Lizol has actually also been taken over, so you're down to a last system there.
Do not bother us.
Do you even have a system left? ISO. Where is ISO? I don't even see that, so it's maybe like somewhere out here. Or somewhere further down the line, which I don't see and probably also don't care. So, yeah, they can be considered as defeated. Sosmenos, obviously, you just start rebuilding everything that I've just destroyed. Definitely also that. And we're gonna lose 1 population probably. Oh, and of course it has to be this one. Maybe let's put this one out. Let's lose a Calgros for 1 turn. And then put the population back in. Because I might want to keep the Horatio, just as a reminder that once we have been fighting them. Alright, so let's combine the fleets here. We can't even put everything into 1 strong fleet, so we have to do it this way. The hero can go with the stronger fleet, and how fast are you? 7 movement, so maybe we take our 2 exploration ships then into this one. Alright, so you deal with that.
Do you really wish to push us? Do you really wish?
The thing is, if I go out here, I don't think that she will just be like going out of my territory, so I really have to be careful about that. Is there any more defenses I can build? There is, and I should probably prioritize that a little bit. It's a bit sad that I can't have this law anymore. The cool copies, but oh well. Can't have everything. Alright, we have ourselves a new election, and of course we're gonna go for ecologists. Because we have a law active. And it looks like we're not gonna get it at all. We're gonna be religious. Potentially, or industrialists here. Definitely scientific and pacifist, and probably militarists, yeah. Industrialist, oh okay, that's alright. But we did lose a lot of production and everything right now. I think that was laws cancelled as well again. Oh yeah, of course it was. 2 laws have been cancelled. This is sad. We got some plasma bombers. That was just some not interesting military tag. Titanium, nice. Meteor strikes. The population that was lost on Zosmanos as expected. You can now go back here. And we will still lose pop, but this will revert to a state where we make enough money. Food, I meant. We have militarism. Okay. Okay, at least it's a science as a main one again, because that didn't used to be the case for a while. That has ended, so we're probably unhappy again as well now, which is the dip in money, I guess. We could do this, I guess, but Hamal is suffering a bit right now. How's Hamal looking now? Pretty bad, as well as Idris. Well, of course, you don't have any food improvements here. Maybe let's throw that in quickly. We can't really do much about you, though. I guess we can still prioritize it a little bit here. Sure, why not? I don't need the refill rate there anyway. Yay, we got that because of the laws that have been cancelled. You want a truce and you give me titanium. I think that is not a bad option here. On the other hand, I think it is supposed to be the Unfallen that decide that because, you know, they were in the conflict first and they might want to take the home system. We found a black hole. We found the Nakalim home system, where we are being expelled from forcefully. You will probably die if I do that, right? Yeah, we'll still do that. We do not want to kill them. Do we still have a ship in their lands? But you should also please stop attacking, you know. That is a not nice thing of you. Alright. I guess this one here. Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Alright, so our economy has been boosted quite a lot now, specifically on the production part. I think also scientifically we're not doing too bad right now. We do have to be very careful here, because the Walters will want our dead bodies. Maybe we can catch them in Hamal and kill at least this fleet. Actually, no. We should be able to attack them. They're in our space. And this is a fleet that I can take, I think. 2,000, yeah, we have 3,700. This is totally doable. But yeah, I will do so next time. Please come back next time for the probably war with the Walters, because it seems inevitable to me at this point. And yeah, have a good time until then, and goodbye.